class. Good morning. I'm glad you're joining me. It could be good afternoon, I suppose, if you're doing your calendar in the afternoon, and that is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start tracing your April. And of course, if you need to pause, go ahead and pause the video at any time. That's fine. You can go ahead and pause it. We've been having a really fun week together, and we've had beautiful weather. It's been very, very pretty. Okay, so it's April. Let's find out what's today and the date. Okay, our little schoolhouse here. We have Thursday, April. Ooh, you guys are so good. April 16th. Thursday, April 16th. Well done. All right, we are writing 16, top to bottom one, nice and neat. So your 6, remember your 6 angles down, start at the top, angle down to the bottom, bring it back up and circle around. Okay, nice, neat 16. Make sure your 6 is facing this direction. If you ever aren't sure, get your number line out, take a look. Oh, did I make my 6 the right way? And look at your 6. Very good. 6s, 7s, 5s. Sometimes we do them backwards. That's okay. We just need to fix it. Make sure we get it right. No big deal. Okay, our year is 2020. So we have 2, 0. I'm going to make sure I'm touching the top and bottom line. 2, 0. My numbers are the same size. And they the same distance across, and looks all nice and even. Okay, in our digital date, what number do we use for April? What number? That's right, 4. Okay, do a nice neat 4, down and across and down again. Then today's date is April 16. Okay, so make sure your 6 is going the same direction, nice and neat. Put the tummy up and wrap it back up and around, just like my 6 there. And then in our digital date, we use the last number. We can say 2020 for the year. So it's 416. What number is this? 20. 20. 416, 20. I said it there, 2020. So nice, neat 0 the hero, 20. Very good. We have been in school for we've been in school for 100 we're going to count these, don't worry, I'm setting them all up here and then we're going to count them together. And I want you to stay with me. Go ahead and say them out loud. This is good practice, and when you say it out loud, it builds muscle memory. The more you say it out loud, the more your brain connects it to your mouth and the muscle memory that you're making to know how to count your numbers in this way. So let's count by 10s. Everybody join me. Nice and loud. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now we're going to count by 10s. By counting on, we were just counting by 10s, but we're going to continue at 100. So this is new. We've been doing this since we've been doing the bigger calendar, but counting by 10s and going beyond 100 is still a pretty big number for us. So here we go. 110, 120, 130, 140. Now we're going to count on, but count by 1. So 140, 140, 1, 142, 143, 144. You guys are so amazing. Counting up to such big numbers. Those are your strategies, and they help you when you do your math. You'll find that being able to count by 10s, being able to count on in big numbers will help you in your math. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and write on our dry erase. Apparently I can't talk today. Okay, so days in school is 144. 144. 144 days in school. My goodness. All right. We need to write that down on our calendar, so write your nice, neat 1. So we've got 144 4. 144. 144. So we've got our hundreds place, our tens place, and our ones place. How many hundreds do we have in our one place? Or I mean, pardon me, in our hundreds place? We have 1. How many tens do we have in our tens place? 4. Down and across and down again. How many ones do we have in our ones place? 4. 144 days in school. Okay, yesterday was Wednesday. That's our big day of the week. We need to do our day of the week song, huh? Okay, today is, got our 2 bratty guys, no good, terrible drivers, and our 2 cool guys hanging out at the end. So, Thursday. We're going to need that to spell it later. Then tomorrow will be the last day of our week. I can't believe it's gone so fast. Friday. So tomorrow will be Friday. My goodness. Okay, here we go. We're going to spell our Thursday. We start with our 2 bratty guys at the beginning, and they're sticking their tongue out and saying, and remember, we start just the first letter is a capital letter because it's a name of the day of the week. So start with your T, top to bottom, put the hat on it. Your H starts at the top, all the way down, then the hump, dotted line to bottom line. U right next to it, dotted line and a back up to dotted line with a little tail. R, dotted line to bottom line, put a little hood on it, just like that. Your S is like a little S just under the dotted line to the bottom line. D, top to bottom with the tummy facing your S. A, do a circle with a little stem, just like that. And then we make for our Y, our 2 cool guys that say A, we make a V. So you start at an angle, down to the bottom, then do another angle, reach it there. If I stop there, it would be a V, but we need a tail because it's a Y. So put the little tail on there and extend it down. There's our good walk. Thursday, that's today's day. Okay, so the season is, we've got winter, spring, summer, or fall. And oh my goodness, this week has just been beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. So I am excited. I'm going to do a cute, happy little purple, lavender. You could do any color you like. I've seen some of you are doing the whole box, and that's okay. I am okay with that. Just make sure it's nice and neat. If you decide to color the whole box for spring, and what I mean is that you decide to color, the whole box in, just make it nice and neat and do your best work. I'm going to do the inside a darker purple like that. That's kind of pretty. Then I am actually going to use these same 2 colors on my egg and my bunny up in the corner. Okay. Then we're going to do our equation. Our equations are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because our numbers keep getting bigger and bigger. You guys are doing really good. I'm going to leave the inside of my bunny's ears white and his tummy white, just like that. There we go. And that's okay. I'll know that you want it to be white if you don't color it. Just add a little bit of color so that I know. It's kind of hard. I guess that lavender is kind of hard to see, but I did color it. Okay, so now we're going to do our equation. So we need our number line. And we are equaling, our number for today is 16. Okay, so I'm going to do equals 16. And these numbers are getting bigger, so we're going to do some of these together so that it's not, these are some bigger numbers for us. So for 16, remember, if we're going to add, we've got to start with numbers below 16 because we've got to move up to 16. If we're subtracting, we have to start with a number that's bigger and take away to equal 16. Okay. So we're going to add first, so I got to start with a number that's smaller. So we're going to start with 8. I'll start with 8. So let's write a nice, neat 8. Make an S and then bring it back up and around, connect it, plus, okay, what number? 8 plus what? So let's start at 8 and let's count up. And we're going to 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, interesting. 8 plus 8 equals 16. I'm going to write another 8 in there. That's doubles, baby. Did you know that was going to be doubles? Okay, 8 plus 8 equals 16. Okay, let's do another one, and I'm going to do a subtraction equation, and you can do, on your last one, it's going to equal 16, and you get to do this one on your own. You can ask your moms and your dads, hey, did I do this one right? Is this right? Because it's a big one. But you got this. I'm so impressed with how you guys are doing. Okay, so I'm going to start with a number bigger because I need it to equal 16 and I'm subtracting. So I'm going to start with 20. So I'm going to write 20. That's our year. So 20. And I'm minusing, so there's our symbol, taking away, subtracting. Okay, let's find out how many. Because I need to equal 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 20 minus 4 equals 16. Let's try that again. So 20, we start at 20. Here's 20 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that equal 16? Sure does. Okay, now you get to do the last one. Can't wait to see what you do. Make sure, go ahead and check that one with mom and dad and just say, hey, did I do this one right? And that will help you out. But I am so impressed with how well you've been doing this week. Keep coming with your comments and with your telling me what you think about different things. And we will see you next time. We'll see you next week for calendar.